Hi you guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video and welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, my name is Ash. So I just want to come in and show you guys what I bought that I'm just like absolutely in love with, and I want to share it with you. And I will be leaving links to anything and everything. I can leave a link down below, so if you're interested in any of these items, please check them out. Especially if I mention any indie brands, you should definitely go check them out. But yeah, not to ramble too long, I don't think this video is going to have a proper introduction, so what I'm saying here will be the actual introduction. But thank you for coming on this journey with me, and hopefully you stay tuned for the entire video. Let's go ahead and get started. So I have quite candles. I fucking love candles, and the candles I have here are from my favorite candle brand, Potions and Firelight. And if you watched my return video, you will know that with Potions and Firelight, so I'm going to do like an entire dedicated video to them. So I'm going to breeze through their candles and the other items I got. So the first candle I got is Tonberry King Doom, and this is a summon from Final Fantasy, and the notes are black oak, grave moss, sweet smoke, suede hoodie, and decay. Let me turn down the music a little bit. I feel like I'm getting lost in the music, but this is a very woodsy scent. I love this one, and I love all of Potions and Firelight's candles mainly just because they are a coconut. Yes, I think they're coconut soy wax. And they have this beautiful wooden wig and the glitter on the inside. Fucking love them. Potions and Firelights is Twilight Town from Kingdom Hearts. This is my favorite candle, and this has notes of hazelnut latte, cafe pastries, sunset amber, and rosewood. And that's what the inside looks like. Once again, it has a wooden wick. My favorite candle from a game I am super nostalgic about, and I will go more in depth over this brand, I promise, in a later video. And next, they actually came out with some body care, so I went ahead and picked up a couple of items from that. And the first thing I got is their Anytime Cream, and I got this in the flavor of Ganyu. This is from Kinshin Bag. I've never played Kinshin Bag. I just was very interested in trying the lotion, and the scent profile sounded amazing. And unfortunately, this scent is limited edition, so I don't know how long it's going to be around. That's why I wanted to get my hands on it. And the scent profile are glazed lilies, peppermint, and frosted sugar. So this sounds perfect for like the winter time. This gives me like wintertime vibes. And I love the color, and it's like a whipped consistency, so I will hopefully let you guys know in a later video the update if I will continue to buy this Anytime Cream, especially because I get so dry in the winter. Next, I have 3 conditioner bars from Potion and Firelights. Once again, this is a new item, so I got 1 full size and 2 samples because I'm hoping to find a new conditioner. But the full size I got is unfortunately limited edition, so I got 2 samples hoping I would like the scents. And the first one I got is the Live Stream, and this is once again a Final Fantasy reference. And the scent profile is ozone, pure water, and raw life. And I just love the way that this conditioner bar looks. It looks so unique. It's a very fresh scent, and I feel like this is actually a decent size for a sample. And I got another sample here, which is once again from Final Fantasy. This one is for sure from Final Fantasy 7. I know that. It is Aerith Gainsborough. I hope I'm saying her name right, because I've never played Final Fantasy. But this has a scent profile of Star Glazer Lily, green melon, and dewdrops, and this one has a more pale pink look, and it smells really good. And this is once again a sample size. And then finally, for my full size, I got another Ganyu from Genshin Impact with the glazed lilies, the peppermints, and the frosted sugar. This scent profile is more my speed because it's sweeter and floral, and it's like this very wintry. It's very scent profile for the season. And look how beautiful this conditioner bar is. It's like a great size, and it's the shape of a heart. It's adorable. So that's everything I got from Potions and Hirelights. I'm just gonna put this somewhere. And next we're going, sorry for the weird lighting, next we're going to be transitioning into a perfume company, and I actually have their website pulled up. They are a indie perfume company that sells like sweaters and once again perfumes, and they're anime based perfumes, which are super cool. I ended up getting 4 scents from here. And then they also, the website's called Ashy. I don't think I said that earlier, but they provided 2 stickers, which are like references to what line I ordered. So I got a volleyball because I ended up ordering a Haikyuu scent. And then I got the Jujutsu Kaisen promo art because I've got every scent from the Jujutsu Kaisen line they have out. So let me go ahead and pull up the scent profiles. The first one, I'll go ahead and just show you all 4, maybe, if I can figure out how to do this. So this is what they look like. They are good sizes. Oh, and they all smell delicious, by the way, because I already smelled them. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Haikyuu scent. And I got the scent of Rolling Thunder, which is Nishinoya U themed. Nishinoya is my favorite character. And these are 10 milliliters, and they come in a little roller ball, and they are perfumes. I think they're called body oil. Yes, they're called body oil on the website. And the Rolling Thunder, I'm just going to read it directly from the website, so this is going to take a little bit. A broiling mix of blackberry, sandalwood, passion fruit, and roasted sakura blossoms. The scent lingers, and like it names, it thunders. And this is my favorite scent, by the way, from the 4 I have, because it smells so good. So good. And the next 3 I got are actually from the Jujutsu Kaisen line. Let me pull it up on her website. And right now they're on sale. They are $8 for the 10 milliliter bottles, which is a great deal. So let's go ahead and just start with the main character. And this is a scent of Divergent Fist, which is Itadori's curse technique. And this fragrance makes impact twice, with top notes of passion fruit, mango, citrus, and undercurrents of peony blossoms and chocolate. It smells really good. This is my second favorite, by the way. And I love the color. And then we're going to go ahead and do the next character's scent profile. The next character whose the scent is based off of. And this is what resides inside of Itadori. This is what Itadori is a vessel to, and that is Sukuna's Fingers. Look at that beautiful color. I will admit, this is my least favorite scent. But Sukuna's Fingers, this fragrance is powerful and elegantly malevolent. The notes are ginger, plum, amber, and roasted amaryllis petals. It's just a very strong floral scent. Very strong floral scent. So I love the color, but this isn't my favorite. And finally, we have my favorite character from Jujutsu Kaisen, which is called the Infinite Void, which is the name of Gojo's inanimate. Okay, it's the name of his domain expansion. Sorry. And this is bright green apple, violet leaves, and amber with dark undercurrents of freesia for a fragrance that can go on forever. Smells really good, but it's not my favorite scent, but I will definitely use these. I'm going to use all 4 of these, and if these scents really do linger, I can see myself becoming a repeat customer to this website, and I will leave all of the information down below. And shipping was really good. They shipped with FedEx. I think it's like $10, which is a more on the pricier side, but it's glass, like these are glass bottles, so I understand, and they are a smaller brand, which means they probably don't have any deals with a shipping company. So we're just going to move right along, and we're going to move into the next portion because I don't want these videos to be ridiculous, but I have a feeling all of my haul videos are going to be kind of ridiculously long. So we're going to move into my CD Japan order. So the next 4 items are from cdjapan.net, which is my they're a very good website to use if you want to like get like books, CDs. They sometimes have some merch. Their shipping is a little bit more than AmiAmi, but their prices are a little bit cheaper than AmiAmi. So we're just going to get into it. The first thing I have here is the Lost in Paradise Alley CD, and that's what the back looks like. I love this band. They're a great band, and Lost in Paradise and like this cover, mainly I just got it for the cover because I adore the Jujutsu Kaisen variation cover of the CD, but Ali's a great band. I love the Lost in Paradise song, so yes. And then my next 3 CDs are not really anime or manga related, but they are my favorite artist. I went ahead and picked up a couple of his CDs, which this is Eve. I've picked up 3 of his CDs from CD Japan, and the first one I have here is Otogi, and I have not found an Eve song I don't like, and his music's phenomenal. His music videos tell a story, so I really recommend Eve if you're looking for some good Japanese artists. And the next one is the Bunka CD. It's again, I really like this art. The back is kind of plain, but great CD. And then I ended up getting the collector's edition of the Smile CD, so it comes in this great little box. I love like this, and the Smile CD is probably my favorite because it has my favorite Eve song, which is Leo. I literally listen to that song once a day, and I have been since it came out like a year ago. And this is what the inside looks like. Oh, you have all your songs named, then the CD cover, and the special edition also came with some like stills and art prints from his music videos, which I really appreciate. I think it's only $30 for the collector's edition. So let me transitioning into that. I think we're going to do AmiAmi next because I do have a CD from AmiAmi. So let's go ahead and pull out all the AmiAmi items, which AmiAmi will pretty much always be my biggest, I feel like, just because I constantly order from AmiAmi because they're the best in my opinion to get anime merch and to get figures from. So the next CD is actually also by Eve, and this is it's upside down, sorry. This is the Jujutsu Kaisen variation, but this has the opening song to the first cour of Jujutsu Kaisen, and it also has the songs that he ended up doing for the Josie and the Tigerfish movie that just recently came out, and I really want to see that movie. But so this specific CD from Eve has 3 variations, and I ended up getting the Jujutsu Kaisen watercolor CD cover because I fucking love it. And then that actually came with a poster, but oh shit, there's a poster. Hold on guys. Hey, I am back. Damn, this is already 20 minutes and I'm like not even halfway through this. Fuck. Anyways, so these are going to be super long videos. I'm so sorry. Maybe I shouldn't do this monthly or quarterly, but yeah, anyways, so this is the promotional poster, or not promotional, but it was just a bonus, and it came with pre-ordering the Eve CD. And the best thing about, I will take a picture and put this on Instagram if you're interested in seeing the full item, but that art is actually the original cover to this CD, so very interesting. I love it. And next we're going to transition into the actual merch items I ended up picking up. So I got 3 travel stickers from My Hero Academia. So I got the Toga Himiko travel sticker, the Dabi travel sticker, and then the Tomura Shigaraki travel sticker. And then I love the villains from that show. So finally, my last merch items I ended up getting for the month of December are 4 enamel pins from Jujutsu Kaisen. I love collecting enamel pins, so. And this line actually had 5, but I only picked up 4. And then there's also a second version of this line, and I picked up a couple, so you'll be seeing those eventually. But the first one I got here is of the main character. This is Itadori. And on the back it says their, oh, if I can get it to focus, it also says their name. So that's his enamel pin. And then I got Fushigoro's, which this is his divine dog summon. So that's the back. And then I got Nobara Kugasaki. Yeah, Nobara Kugasaki. I love, hold on, let me, damn it, there we go. I love her enamel pin. This is her straw doll technique, and then it has the roses for her name. And that's the back. And finally, my favorite pin, my favorite character. I love this pin. Like, even if he wasn't my favorite, I love the design of this. And this is Gojo Satoru's pin, and I love it. This is for the Infinite Void, the Limitless, and his 6 eyes. That's what the back looks like. Anyways, so I'm going to be showing you what I've acquired throughout the week, and the first thing I'm going to be showing you is actually from an indie artist. I actually discovered her through some other merch hauls that I watched here on YouTube, and they left some links down to their Instagram, so I went to their Instagram, fell in love with their art, and as soon as they opened up their store, I just got like a giant haul of some of their artwork because it's absolutely gorgeous. And this is their business card. So they are Shiroi Room over at Instagram, and this is some of their website and information, and I will leave their Instagram link down below if you are interested in some of the stuff. But I'm going to actually open some of the stuff on camera because I just saw that the way it was packed was absolutely adorable. Like, it's packed like a little tiny candy piece, and I just wanted to show how cutely they packaged some of their items. So this item is an enamel pin. So I got a couple of enamel pins, an acrylic charm, and then several art prints. And I actually have like a little indie art notebook that I like to keep like art prints and stuff that I acquire from indie artists. Hopefully I'll be showing that off eventually. With that beautiful sound of paper unwrapping. But here's the first item. This is the Memento Mori pin, enamel pin. I love this pin. It is so beautiful, and it's the first time I've seen it in person, and love that pin. I love to collect enamel pins, so hopefully you'll be seeing those throughout some of these hauls. And here's the next piece of candy. Little candy wrapping. This, I just love how cutely, like, this has been packaged. And the little twisty taisei for you, and yeah, so top tier, will definitely be purchasing from Shiroi Room again. I love their art. It's very girly and cutesy and pastel and beautiful, and they have some quality stuff. And overall, they just seem like a really great brand. Oh, this paper has glitter on it. I love the little girl, like the little sticker on it too. How are you guys today? So it's Valentine's Day weekend, and over where I live in the Midwest, we have been experiencing a polar vortex, and it's been cold as fuck. Like, I'm originally from the South, and I think the coldest it ever got in the South was like 20 degrees, and we are currently in the negatives. Or LA is dropping down to the negatives, and the high is like 3. So it's been terribly cold here. But this is the next pin. I love this pin. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. So this pin is actually what inspired me to go check out their art and to really just kind of place an order, because like I'm in love with this art on it. Let's see if I can get it to focus in. I cannot get it to focus, which is really quite a fucking shame. But it's not gonna focus. Anyways, I love this pen. It's beautiful. The amount of detail on it is just stunning, and I just really adored that. Like, I have a thing for really cute, like, girly anime girls, and like girly art prints, or like the soft pastel-y colors. I have a thing for them. And then next is an acrylic charm keychain. I also like to collect these, though I don't know really what to do with them. At least with the enamel pins, I have a pin board. So for this acrylic charm, which is fucking stunning. Can I get it to focus? There you go. So this is the acrylic charm. It's a beautiful girl just like staring out the rainy window, and I love this charm. It's in immaculate condition, and I'm very excited to hang this onto one of my Ita bags. Sadly, all my Ita bags are like themed, so I don't know if I'm actually going to be hanging this onto an Ita bag, or if I'm just going to throw it onto a keychain and display it somewhere in my apartment. But next are some prints. So this was a freebie print that she threw in every order, and then it says thank you Ash on it, and I just, beautiful, stunning artwork. And then next, let's get into the art prints. So once again, I love this art print. This was probably the second reason why I wanted to buy from her shop, just because there's something about like the colors and the stars and fireworks in her eyes that really spoke to me. I like rainy art prints. Like, I like art prints that kind of have to deal with the rain. So, and these are stunning. These are quality, and just the color and the palettes and the girls themselves. Highly, highly recommend these. And I think sadly this was one of the last chance prints. I don't know if this one will be back in stock. There's this one. I like the inside. I like how her brain's like candy. So, and then I'm pretty sure this might have been like a last chance print too. So the story behind this print was I was walking through Walmart and I was placing an order for these, and I messed up and I accidentally added 2 of this art print to my order. And instead of getting a refund for one of them, I just asked her I reached out to She Roy Room, and I explained the situation, how I messed up placing the order, and if I could exchange the art print, and they happily did it. Gave me no grief about it. And so I ended up picking up this art print because it's like a idol type girl. I really love her. So, and then I perfectly love how her art encapsulates like the really cuteness, but then there's like an amount of gore behind it. So it's like that creepy cute aesthetic that I'm always going for. And this one's super cute, and it has like her earrings and kettle, which is like ribbit. Oh. So yeah, I highly, highly recommend checking out this artist on Instagram, and next time she throws open her store, I will probably buy some more stuff from her. Probably not as much, because I did a giant haul this time, just because I wanted to like start collecting some of the like beautiful art prints and pins. So Next, we're going to transition into some anime merch, and this is an order from Kuji, and I'm not going to say anything bad about a store. I will just say that as for a proxy site, Kuji is probably one of my least recommended sites to go to if you're looking for items from Japan, but they do also have some items that are extremely hard to get because like they go in person to like these plazas and these like pop-up shops to get them, and sometimes they don't throw that stuff online. But these items were actually supposed to release in April of 2020, and they did come out, but you know, I think just thanks to the pandemic and the state of the world, I really didn't request my items or kind of like figure out what was going on with them up until December. And that's when I said, hey, you know, it's been like almost a year, I'm just gonna pay the upcharge, I'm gonna get DHL, like I'll pay the difference for DHL shipping. But unfortunately, Kuji I've had some issues with Kuji in the past, and I had this issue again with this order, was they didn't alert me that some of the items have gone out of stock, or they weren't able to acquire some of the items up until I had reached out 8 months after these items have been released or were set to be released, and they were like, oh, 2 of your items are out of stock, but we'll send the rest. And I'm just, my only like big gripe with Kuji is I wish they had better customer service and like better alerting systems that something you ordered, they were not able to acquire it, instead of you having to reach out because your order hasn't shipped in like 8 months and you're just like, what's the holdup? I've had this happen to at least 3 orders. But that's besides the point. I will still continue to order from them if I cannot get what I'm wanting from a different website. It's just that instead of waiting like 8 months to ask about my order, I'm going to ask at the end of the expected release month and kind of see what's going on. But they are a smaller business, and I don't like to get upset with smaller businesses because it's very kind of them to acquire these items and to ship them from Japan, regardless if it's a business for them or not. But yeah, so the first thing I got was actually from the My Hero Academia escape room. I'm having a lot of focusing issues today, aren't I? But yeah, this is a blind bag from the My Hero Academia escape room. Unfortunately, the other 2 items I got, I had ordered but wasn't able to get, was a postcard set from the same escape room and a clear pile of the villains. But they weren't able to acquire those, which is fine. It is what it is in the end. I got a refund. It's just another thing is whenever you're getting a refund from like stores in Japan, because it's yen, you actually end up losing like $1 or 2 because of like the exchange rate. So just be wary of that. This keychain, I'm glad I got a villain. I ended up getting twice. So I am glad that even though this was a blind bag, I got a villain. I'm very, very happy about that. And this will be going onto my My Hero Academia Villains Ita bag that I have. And next, I'm just really glad I was able to get this item, because this was the whole purpose of the item, and I think I would have been very understanding, because once again, I try not to get upset if like an item goes out of stock. That it is what it is. But I'm just glad because they were able to acquire the Shigaraki acrylic stand, and this is like some of the only art that has him without his face mask on. So I love this art, and I'm just really glad I have this acrylic stand. So finally, my last merch haul is from Manzarake, and this is the first time I've placed an order in Manzarake in over almost a year. Just because, once again, the pandemic, with shipping rates from Japan, they only have DHL, and, well, Manzarake only has DHL, and yeah, this is a Jujutsu Kaisen character guide. I'll talk more about this in a minute, but they only offer DHL to America because Japan Post is not shipping to America, and we're almost to the year point to where Japan Post has not allowed shipping to the United States. So I've been getting everything through DHL, and I actually screwed up one of my orders from Ami. I screwed up my January haul And I've had some issues with that haul too, but I'll talk more when it comes to it. I screwed up that haul. I chose EMS, but it turns out EMS is not shipping to the United States, so I'm trying to get that settled, get that worked out. But the only shipping is DHL, and why I haven't shipped or ordered from not Ami, but Manzarake, just because of DHL shipping is kind of expensive. And with Manzarake, I usually would place like smaller orders. So now, like, in order for me to actually place an order from Manzarake, it has to be either more than one item, or it has to be an item that I have longed for. So luckily this order actually had 2 items. So long story short, I try not to make these rambly, but I like to ramble. So the first thing I got picked up was the Jujutsu Kaisen TV anime guide, and I'm so glad I was able to find this and like pick this up, because I'm in love with this. This is like one of my favorite like character guides in my collection, and it comes with, has stickers, which these stickers will not be taken out of the book because I like to keep the items together. And it also has a poster, which is like the promo art. Let's see if I can flip the poster out. The poster will not be taken out either, because I like to keep guides and stuff together if I can. This is troublesome. I'm struggling. That's what the poster looks like. It's actually a 2-sided poster. So that's one side. And there's the other side. That's inside like Sukuna's heart, essentially. So yeah, this character guide, or this TV guide, just goes into character profiles. It has more like about the actor, has some stills from the scenes, and some tool explanation. So yeah, front, back, I love this. This is a great investment. It's only $8 on Manzarake. If you find it on Manzarake and you're a huge collector, this is a wonderful collector's piece, and I'm so excited to have this in my collection. It's great. And yeah. Next is another order from, or another item from Manzarake. This is a set of clear files. This is from the Mappa Showcase. And this is also from Jujutsu Kaisen, so I'm big Jujutsu Kaisen kid. So the first one, this is like the animation line art. So this is what's drawn before it gets animated. And this is Gojo, and then we also have Fushiguro. I really love these. I really like. This is a Satoru Gojo one, and I picked this up off of Manzarake for 1,200 yen. And this, particularly this clear file, was the main reason why I placed that order. But yeah, so that's all the merch I actually ended up getting in last week. So I will return whenever I pick up more merch, which will mainly just be for my Ami hauls going forward, because I try not to acquire that much. But yeah, so that's the end. I'll be back eventually, or soon, hopefully, with some more merch.